She's been beaten up twice in a month, and he wants it resolved tonight.
What do you know about Christina's boyfriend, Kiefer Bauer?
Well, Michael doesn't like him. He's picked fights with Michael, bullied Morgan, and actually, you know what? Carly doesn't like the way that Kiefer treats Christina.
Why?
Apparently, she saw Kiefer manhandle Christina at some point. You know what? She actually thinks that it's Kiefer who's been beating Christina up, not Ethan.
Wait, Christina's back at the ER? Is she okay? What happened?
I just told you. She'd been beaten.
Oh, my God, not again. That poor girl.
God, you are so convincing. With that stunned, wide-eyed expression like you're actually surprised.
What? This isn't an act, okay? I didn't beat Christina, not tonight or any other night.
I told you the handsome guy did it. I totally called the ending of the movie halfway through.
Oh, come on, that's because you're thinking like a PI.
So maybe I can help you with some cases at McCall and Jackal?
Oh, well, have you figured them out first? I don't think so.
Look, that SUV must have skidded off the road. God, I really hope no one got hurt.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anybody in it.
I think it's Kiefer's car.
Kiefer Bauer hit you tonight?
Yes.
Was it Kiefer who did it before? Hey, look at me. You can do this, okay?
Yes, it's been Kiefer all along.
From the beginning, okay? It was the night of March the 12th, the first time Kiefer hit you.
No. You'd hit me a few times before. I guess I should have told someone then.
No, it's okay. You were doing what you thought you had to do. How did it happen?
Kiefer would get mad sometimes about something I said or did. It would always happen so fast. One minute we'd be talking, and the next he'd suddenly be angry and slap me or hit me. Kiefer would always say he was sorry. And I tried to break up with him twice. But he said he loved me. And then he'd never do it again. He was really upset, and he said he needed me to believe in him.
Yeah, it must have been tough for you to say no.
I felt like I was walking on eggshells, never knowing when he'd lose it. But then he'd be so sweet, and I'd feel guilty for telling him to stay away from me. It sounds stupid.
No, not at all.
I guess I still wanted Kiefer to like me. He's captain of the basketball team going to Harvard in the fall. He could have dated any girl he wanted. And he chose me.
He wanted you to go with him to that party on the 12th.
I said I'd go. He even bought me the dress, but I lied. I went to see Ethan instead. That's why he was so mad. It's really my fault.
No, this is not your fault, okay? This is all on him. But it's never gonna happen again. Hey, sweetheart.
Where's Jason? Did you send him after Kiefer?
You don't have to worry about that now.
Dad, please don't let Jason hurt him.
We need to run another blood panel. Get her settled in a room. Would you all please wait outside?
I was in the ER with Edward when Christina had been brought in by a woman I assume was her mother. She had been beaten and barely conscious. Even if you had anything
Okay, did
to do...
Alexis or Christina actually accuse me again?
Dr. Weber, the chief of staff, said it was the second time Christina had been beaten and for the police to pick you up for questioning.
Right, so once again, I'm guilty until proven innocent.
You were obviously the suspect the first time.
Yes, I was. Christina lied when she said I attacked her, and well, she was the victim, you know. Everyone rallied around her.
Can you blame them?
No, not at all. I would do the same thing. Unfortunately, I was the target. So, you know, she didn't have to raise a finger. Now, they're out for blood.
So you honestly didn't do it?
Honestly, I did not do this. I swear to you. Look, whatever you may think of me, I am not an animal, all right? But I'm not gonna wait around for someone to believe me, you know? I gotta get out of town. Tonight.
That would be a huge mistake.
What do you think before? Because I had no proof. All I knew was Carly didn't like the guy. I can't go off of that. I figured if Kiefer was the one who had attacked Christina, you would get there.
Well, I did, but there's still no hard evidence.
What do you have?
All right, the night of the first attack, Christina was supposed to go to a party thrown by one of Kiefer's friends. And that friend told me that Kiefer was over the top angry, waiting around for her. He finally took off somewhere between 8:30 and 9. And at 9:30, Alexis's neighbor saw a light color SUV, just like the one Kiefer drives, leave the Davises.
Timing fits.
Yeah.
It was after Sam dropped Christina off and before Ethan got there.
Exactly. Now, Dante and I talked to Kiefer tonight. He was nervous and defensive, and now I'm afraid he... Just a second. It's Dante. What's going on?
Christina just identified Kiefer Bauer as her attacker, both times. We gotta find this son of a bitch.
Are you sure that was Kiefer's SUV?
Positive. He's picked up Christina in it about 1,000,000 times before. And that was his basketball jersey in the back seat.
Well, he took a pretty nasty slide off the side of the road. I wonder what happened. His tires weren't even damaged.
How about we put on our detective hats and figure it out?
Okay, I like the sound of that. You first. What's your theory?
Well, Kiefer was being followed, so he slid off the road and ran away to escape.
Really? And locked the doors first so the bad guys couldn't get in and steal his basketball jersey?
Okay, your turn. What's your theory?
Okay, well, I think that maybe he was driving like we are right now, and then a deer or a dog ran in the middle of the road and he swerved off and, I don't know, had to walk somewhere like the gas station because his reception was bad. What is that in the ditch?
It looks like a person.
Nurse Johnson, call extension 2110. Nurse Epiphany Johnson, call extension 2110.
You must be so mad at me for lying about Kiefer.
Honey, I'm not mad at you. I will never be mad at you. You didn't do anything wrong. This isn't your fault.
I caused so much trouble.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You're an incredible, beautiful, beautiful girl, and you didn't do anything wrong. You've got to believe me.
Did you ask Dad where Jason is? Did he send him after Kiefer?
Honey, I don't know where he
Please,
went. I know
I'll
that
press
he's
charges
concerned
against
about
Kiefer if
you.
you want,
That's
but
all
don't
I
let Dad
know.
hurt him.
Okay. Okay. I promise, all right? I promise you just concentrate on getting better, okay, baby? Everything's gonna be okay, I promise.
Yeah, hi. Can you hear me? Yeah, I know my reception's going in and out. I'm here with the victim. We're on the side of Cherry Lane, about 2 miles north of Vista Way. Yeah, yes, of course. We'll wait for an ambulance to get here. We'll wait with them, yeah. Okay, thank you. Kiefer, hey, we're gonna wait with you, okay?
Who would do this, Sam? Who would run someone down and then just keep driving? How could they not even care?
Hey, Molly, you know what? It's really dark out, and it could be a really big truck, and if they would have hit him, they probably have no idea.
Molly.
Kiefer, don't move, don't move. Max will be here really soon.
Hey, do you know what happened?
A car.
A car. Did you see who it was?
Yeah.